Oh, what's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. It's been a while since we've done this. Um, we went away this weekend to Salem. We garage sailed. I had some pickups from the morning before we traveled. So let's take a look at them, I guess. Oh, shoot. Alright, quick aside before we start this pickup video, we're going to be doing this without the tripod because this thing just broke even more than it was already broke in the first place. You never know how much you rely on a tripod until you don't have it. So doing this pickup video standing up, I guess. Let's see how this goes. See if I can get this angle just right. Yeah, that's probably better. Stand in front of the ridiculous amount of light. Actually, let's see how this works. Yeah, that might work better. Alright, let's take a look at what I got. Some of these are pickups from the thrift store that I hit on Friday. I got a pickup from Ted. And then there's a pickup from... what town was it in Massachusetts? Reading? I'd pronounce it Reading. It's spelled Reading, but given that it's Massachusetts, it's probably pronounced Reading or some other way, because Massachusetts doesn't make sense with how things are pronounced. Worcester, Worcester, however you want to say it. I don't know. Also, quick aside, if you're from Massachusetts, could you just turn in your license? Because you're really, really bad at driving, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Reckless abandon, I would call it. That's what I would call it. Like, no one cares about living up there. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into these pickups. First thing at the top of the stack, we have a official N64 controller, blue, paid $8 at our local thrift store. Stick is maybe 7, 6 out of 10. I don't really understand what people really mean when they say that, but if you handed me this controller when we were playing a game, I wouldn't hate you. Another thing from that thrift store, picked up, this is for resale. Actually, I should say, everything in this pickup video is going to be stuff that I'm flipping. That's what I do. I'm a reseller. I am going to be shooting a pickup of all my other pickups that I'm keeping for myself in another video that I was going to film right after this one, but who knows, maybe because my tripod broke, maybe I'll buy a tripod and get it better set up, who knows. But I wanted to get these listed, so I want to shoot a pickup for them first. Sly Cooper collection for the PS3. $4 for that, goes for about $26 on Amazon, maybe a little bit more or less. First thing we got from Ted, a loose copy of General Chaos, which I believe I already have another loose copy of this. Apparently it doesn't sell that well unless it's complete, but it was a game that had some value back when I first found it way back in the day. Here's a keychain for... oh, I don't know how to pronounce this girl's name. It's from Nicalis. It was one of the pre-order bonuses for purchasing the Umihara Kawase edition of a Switch game. Yeah. From one of my thrift stores, I picked up Starlink, Battle for Atlas, for $5, mostly Scorched Earth reasons. You don't see Switch games at thrift stores pretty much ever, at least I don't, unless they're Goodwills and they're $30. Another game from Ted. These are all kind of just stacked together. Super Mario Bros. 3. Said that weird. This ended up in the stack. I don't know where this was from. Got this from a thrift store at some point to trade into GameStop. The lighting in here is really bad. Sorry, guys. Just kind of shooting a pickup video without really having a good setup without that tripod. Black Ops 2 trades in for like 11 last I heard. And the main reason I picked up something from Ted, he had a Wii U with all the other hookups that I'm not showing in really nice condition that he was selling for a friend. Everything I got from him, I think I paid $80 for. And it's definitely worth it for a Wii U. Now, all the rest of the stuff here, this is stuff that I got from a garage sale up in Reading/Reading, Massachusetts. On Saturday morning, it was a neighborhood garage sale. First couple places didn't have anything. One of them I actually asked, and they said that her husband might have something, but to come back in an hour. We actually did. The thing he had was a loose disc copy of Destiny. I couldn't think of a worst possible outcome. I didn't even get out of the car. I just spotted it from their table. It was ridiculous. However, for the first time, possibly this year, this season, we actually had pretty good success just purchasing something at a garage sale that was from inside their house. Now, I'm always asking, do you have any video games for sale? I always get hit with no. Usually I'll get hit with, oh, you're the third, fourth person to ask, and it really, dissuades me from being in that area. We were already going to be purchasing this board game from them. This is Catan Jr. They had 50 cents marked on it, which is about the cheapest you can get a board game of this caliber. This goes for easily like 25 to 30 on eBay all day. I think I got mine for $20 on eBay. So not a bad deal. And we asked if they had any old video games, and they were wishy-washy about it for a second. And then she said, go in and grab the Wii and see if he, actually wants it. And what they came back out with was another Wii U. A little bit worse shape. This one currently is missing the stylus. I haven't dug through the box that they gave me for it yet. I basically just pulled out the essentials and checked to see that it had all the hookups, which it does. It just might be missing its stylus, which kind of sucks because that's an extra. If I'm going to sell it on Amazon, it's probably an extra like $5 or $10 I'm going to have to spend on this. Had a bunch of games. I honestly didn't look through them until I got home just a little while ago. And we did pretty good. I basically saw they had the Wii U, asked how much they wanted. I had a very limited amount of money on me because I honestly didn't think I was going to find much at garage sales. I had like maybe $50, $60 on me. They only wanted $15. So for $15.50, because of the Catan, we walked away with this Wii U. That came with a couple Wii Motion Plus sensors. Probably the cooler of the items here. They must have really liked Samus in that household. They have two of the Samus fight pads, which I haven't looked up yet. Might be really cool, really worth it. I'm not going to keep them regardless. And then a bunch of games. Got Wii Play, Mario Kart 8, ooh, Splatoon, Wii Fit, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10, Mario Kart Wii, Just Dance 2014, and last but not least, Minecraft, the Wii U edition. And they're all in there. Condition-wise, oddly enough, their Wii U games, which are on like sturdier discs, look like they're a little bit scratchy. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. I will be testing everything out. And that's all I have. If you'd like to see my pickups, hopefully I have filmed them today. If not, let me know in the comment section below what you've been picking up lately. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.